So the next thing I'm gonna show you is an Eddie Bauer jacket. I was looking for a new jacket. Well, strike that. I have an awesome winter coat, and I did a video about it before. It's called the Columbia Carson Pass 2. My gosh, this coat is incredible. Not only is it size inclusive, I think it's offered from petites through plus size, or at least like extra small to plus, I believe. But it is available in a variety of colors. It's reasonably priced, I feel, for the quality of the jacket, but it kept me warm and dry when I was traveling in London and Paris a couple of winters ago, which was awesome because we were standing in line to see the catacombs in Paris. I think we were standing in line for at least like an hour and a half, even with tickets, and it was pouring rain, and I didn't have, I think I did have an umbrella, but it was so nice to actually be dry, whereas everybody else was standing in line. Some people were wearing like white sneakers that were just like fabric, and or like really thin small jackets, and they were cold, because if you're just standing there, you're not moving as well, like, oh, it's just that, again, the cold just really just feels bitter cold. It's bone chilling. So I can't recommend that enough. I don't have it with me here. Have it at home in England, so I needed to try out, I wanted to try out a different jacket for this particular trip. But if you're looking for a heavy duty awesome winter jacket, check out the video. It's in the comments below, the Columbia Carson Pass 2. So on the hunt for a different jacket, I turned to the readers and looked for one of their recommendations. And I wanted something that was waterproof, that was super important, breathable, practical, but also I wanted something that I felt stylish in, or I thought it was that would be a cute jacket. I really, if you guys know me at all, I'm not big into athleisure. I'm not big into casual, like really ultra casual clothing. I like to wear comfortable, but also slightly more polished clothing. So I have a very casual style, but it's a bit more polished, and I didn't really want to have like a traditional like rainproof, waterproof jacket, like like an outdoor style jacket. But we have several articles on the best waterproof jackets on Travel Fashion Girl. We'll share some in the links below. And this one, it's Eddie Bauer, and I ordered it because one of the recommendations that the readers shared was the Eddie Bauer Girl on the Go trench coat. And when I went to go look for it, I went to look at it, I thought it was gonna be a bit too long for me. I'm 5'2", so I didn't want something that was super long down to like my thighs or my knees, but I wanted something to kind of just cover my butt and feel just like fall. So it's not too long. And I found this other Eddie Bauer jacket, and I really love it. I feel like I hit a gold mine with this one, because I just tried out one jacket and I'm pretty happy. It kept me warm and dry, but I also like the way it looks. So I'm gonna put it on for you actually. Oh, the name. Let me show it to you. Let me see the name of it. I don't remember it right now. It is the Eddie Bauer Charlie Jacket. And if you want to learn more about this or any of the other products I'm talking about today, head over to travelfashiongirl.com/Facebook-live, where you'll see links to all the products and get more info about them. So this is the Eddie Bauer Charlie Jacket. As you can see, I got it in black, surprise. I wouldn't have minded getting a jacket in a different color, but I'm really particular about the hardware on the jackets that I buy, and this one is gunmetal. I really like either a gunmetal or a silver color for hardware in my shoes, my purses, or my jackets. And somehow it's really challenging to find a jacket without gold. And the reason why I don't wear gold, because it's not part of my color story. Everything else is cool, and gold is a warm toned metal. So I try to keep everything in silver or gunmetal, and I prefer it personally anyway. So that's why I went with black, actually, because I wear a lot of black as well, but also because I do like the hardware on it. And it has a hood. It's not removable, but I don't mind. It has a hood. It has you have the option to adjust the sleeves here, which is really good. I got it, I think, in a regular size. It's not petite. I got this in extra small. I would either get a small petite or extra small, again, because I'm 5'2" and I have a short back. So that was really nice. It has two pockets here in the front, And I think you're actually gonna, I just realized right now, I think it's this similar to the Kenya Anatomy jacket in style. So maybe I bought it because I already have this particular type of jacket that I like. But what this one has in style that the Anatomy doesn't is a waist, the drawstring waist, which is awesome because, you know, in winter, all the coats are just shapeless. It doesn't matter what you have going on underneath that jacket. It's just, you always look like a snowman or bulky or I don't know what. It was really nice to be able to have the option to give myself a little bit more definition, more ladylike. So I like that. So 2 good pockets. Love the hardware. Also has a really good zip underneath the button. Has a little pocket here on the inside. So I'm not sure, does that, yeah, and it zips as well. So perfect. If you don't want to wear a purse and carry a purse, you can kind of keep money in here. Credit card. I'm usually like, sometimes I don't even travel, I don't even walk around with a purse. I'll usually just put, you know, a card and my ID and a little bit of cash maybe in my pocket. So that's really good. And then here's a drawstring waist. So I love that. It feels well constructed, really good material. And the fabric on the inside, you know, sometimes with certain waterproof jackets, it just feels like almost like a trash bag and it's really unbreathable. This was comfortable. And while I was wearing it, I actually, a girl stopped. I was walking, I was on a walk and a girl came up to me and said, "Hey, that's a really nice jacket." I was like, okay, cool, that's great. Because it was new and it was confirmation that if someone went out of their way to come up to me and compliment me on the jacket, that was a win. So I was very happy about it. What else does it have? I like the fact that the branding, you know, like Eddie Bauer is just here in a little piece of leather and just discreetly here. I don't want to have clothing with a bunch of logos and stuff on it, so that's also really nice. The one thing I don't like is this contrast. It's kind of the little drawstring pull for the hood. It's like a little shoelace thing, but it's black and white, and I feel like it would have been so much chicer if it had, whether it was a black one or even, I don't know, just a solid color or like even like a dark, deep brown, kind of like the color of my boots, something different, maybe a touch of leather on the end versus the black and white. But I've decided to look past that. I've actually thought about trying to replace it, but I'll keep it for now. So let me try it on for you because I'm pretty excited about this jacket actually. Just gonna jump on my bed here for you guys. So I applied all Carmen Simon shorts. It's hot over here, I'm dying in the heat. So really cool, like the sleeve length for me was awesome. Usually my jackets, my sleeves they're always here. So I always, with clothing, it's nice to have it at your wrist. And obviously with a jacket, you probably want to have something longer anyway, but I personally don't want to have something longer. I'd rather have gloves on if it's that cold versus having something that looks a bit sloppier in fit. So this arm length I felt was absolutely perfect. Obviously if you have longer arms, then you would have that coverage. But for me, like it just, by having the button to adjust it, it made it, I was able to stay here on my wrist and stay at a perfect length. So that was big plus, because with waterproof jackets or big jackets, you can't just fold them in easily or get those tailored very easily as well. So love the drawstring. You can adjust it as much as you want, but as you can see, even having it open, that there's some definition of waist right there, which is awesome. Gonna go ahead and zip that up. I'm not fully buttoned it, but I like it. I'm very happy with this jacket. I feel like I hit gold. I wanted a waterproof jacket that didn't look like I was gonna, gonna go on a multi-day hike or something, and this was cool. It's practical. I'd want to wear it anywhere. The hood also, actually another feature, the hood. Hood, sometimes they like cover, like fall into your face and your eyes. I've got kind of a small head, so I think it's it doesn't just fall into my face, which would suck. And then obviously it has the buttons, and then I could use the drawstring that I don't like to make it tighter if I needed to. But I'm pretty happy with this jacket. Again, it's a Charlie Eddie Bauer jacket. here's an interesting thing about Eddie Bauer. So it was my first time buying an Eddie Bauer product, and I ordered 2 jackets so I could test them out because I wasn't very familiar with the products or the, obviously I know what Eddie Bauer is, but I wasn't really familiar with the actual products. And I ordered a jacket from the Eddie Bauer website because they always have really good sales, it looks like. And then I ordered this one from Amazon. Whenever I see a product with a retailer, I check Amazon and the website for the retailer, and also a department store like Nordstrom, because sometimes they're different prices. And I was able to get this one on Amazon cheaper. And so I ordered this one here, and the Eddie Bauer, the other jacket I was gonna test out, was cheaper on the website. So this one is the one I got from Amazon, and it came on Prime. It was there within like 1 or 2 days. The other jacket, I never got. So I actually ordered, because I was going to a colder destination, I ordered some clothing to show up at the destination in time for me to arrive. So I didn't actually travel with this clothing because I didn't own any. So I got there and the boxes were already there. So I kind of took a risk hoping that one of the 2 jackets would fit. And thank goodness this one actually fit, because the other jacket from the website never arrived. As it turns out, the order didn't go through, they didn't have it in stock, and I never once got a message from Eddie Bauer letting me know that the product wasn't coming. So that I felt was a bit, from a customer service standpoint, was not really reliable. They should have done some due diligence and have an automated thing saying, hey, your purchase didn't go through, it's not coming, something. Otherwise, if I would have just ordered from that website, I would have been stuck without a jacket. So side note, I'm now gonna just stick to ordering on Amazon, which is what I always do anyway. It's reliable, it's fast, and it's easy. So this is the Eddie Bauer Charlie waterproof jacket. Super excited about it. Love the style, love the look, and I think you guys will probably realize it looks just like the the Anatomy Kenya jacket, like the style with the pockets. I guess it looks kind of like, yeah, I'm not sure, urban utilitarian, but I don't know, cool. Hopefully you guys like it.